Casty cast with some old sheet. Oh, maybe some stainless. Maybe some stainless and some brass boy. Let's get the gloves on. Glove up. There's some clothesline hanger poles back there too. But this thing, I mean, who wants an antenna anymore? Do they still want that? Should I take it? It's awful big. Aluminum too. Lots of dirty aluminum. I don't know here. What do we do? Aluminum wire. It's all tangled up. I forgot my straps today. I only got one strap. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I know, you hate being in the chair, baby girl. I know. You got yourselves a filing cabinet with a hole in top. It's where they were sliding their dollar bills in there. We got some kind of sink thing over here. It's plastic, but we take it. What's up? Empty BX. Somebody must have dropped it off their truck or bike. It's good for us. Yeah, she's empty. No wires. Hey. It's one of those hoverboards that rolls and not hovers. Alright. Hover one. On the ground. That rolls. On wheels.
I'm on my way.
Metal pole. We may take it. We may take it. There's some more metal hanging out. Let's check this one over here real quick. Pulled out some pipe with some big old heavy brass valves on it out of this one. Just so happened to be sitting on top. We got some metal. We got a little metal. And a little bit of wire. We're not going to dig too deep into this one though, but yeah, we'll take what we can get. We got to heavy up the steel pile, make a run, so we got enough to make a run. This is the one they seem to keep throwing in wire. Yeah. BX. Oh yeah, look at all this. We got boxes of wires. All right. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna put you in the pocket, you know, because I ain't gonna mount you on my head and look all silly with the giant phone on my head. Let's go shut the truck off. Get out the pick and stick, or just jump in. We got ourselves some Cat-ish. Some good old aluminum BX with some number 1s in it. Couple heavy steel pipe. A little bit of brass. We cut that out for some dirty. Cut it out for some dirty. All right. Let's move on. Oh, brand newbie. All right. Yeah. The bulb's in there in a box. Brand new. Look at that. I think we just hit the mother load. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. Big truck problems, man. We need bigger trucks. And trailers. I know, Duggar. Shut up. I built me some walls. We built some walls there, everybody. Spent about 15 minutes here loading and strapping it down, and it's strapped down pretty good, honestly. We're pretty good here. After we drop Twisty off tomorrow in the morning, it's Monday for school, we'll come through and see if these two items are still here. She just put out a playpen. She said she got some other items she'll put out. We'll see. I'm not the only one that dips, but oh yeah, we found a tool. I showed it to her. She was like, oh no, keep it. So we're keeping it. What a mess, everybody. I was kind of hoping to get some things off. Like, this is stainless steel, right? Pull some wires out. I don't know. I really don't want to spill out into the alley of my alley I just might do that though. We just might do that. Oh, I hope this stays up there. Yeah. Oh yeah, she tight. We drive home slow. We're not very far. Yeah, we're just here checking out the straps, making sure they still tight, which they are, nice and tight. Embarrass old Twisty taking him to school, looking like a true junkman. Holy cow. Yeah, there's some stuff here, man. We're not, I mean, it would have been nice to get, like, you know, some wires, you know, stuff like that. Non-mag stainless here, you know, and also on this panel is also, well, it's aluminum or stainless. It's probably aluminum, but ain't too worried about it, man, because there's always more. As you know, you see, there's always more. There's always more. So what I'm gonna do while the truck warms up is get my gloves and fill in some spots, I guess, with some small metal. I'm gonna get some small metal out of here. Fill in some spots where 1,020 pounds, still at 160 in that ton. Better than anything lower, I guess. $82 paid. Rounded up. Yep. So yeah, there were some things I wish I could have got off, like that oven that had the stainless steel door, non-mag, and you know, the wires and all that, and a couple big cords off the dryers. But oh well, you know, there's always more. No big deal. I ain't losing. I ain't missing out on anything. You know, there's always more to collect, you know, later on. So anyways, the cast iron skillet, let's go look at it. So that one there, no name. It's like 5 1/4 inch. It's going to a bud of mine, my good old buddy, my Ninja, free of charge. Well, it's costing me like, prices went up, man. It's costing me like $9.62 to ship it to him. We'll get some more packing in there. I got some bubble wrap and some papers. Stuff it. It's going to get out to him. Great guy. Very supportive of the channel. We started emailing at one time, maybe a year or two ago, and then now we text each other every now and then. We keep in touch. Nice guy. So for being such a nice guy and cool dude, and he doesn't have one like this, I guess, on his little wall of collection he showed me, that needs to go there and hang on the wall. This thing, I joined a group. Everybody, I mean, the only thing they could tell me about it was it could be from 1920s and 1930. And that has something to do with the slant here. More the slant, the more of the slant here. I guess it's the it's like a newer model, I guess you would call it, but since it's kind of steep, you know, that can help determine the age of it, I guess. Nobody could tell me what the JD means, except Jim Dandy, but that's just what they call it, a dandy. 11-inch skillet. Not a Griswold, but it's definitely old. So it could be like we'll just say 1920s to 1950s, which is still old. And I can't believe I had this thing bouncing around in the back of my truck. I got one guy interested, maybe. He just came out and asked, and I said, well, I can always consider whatever, you know. Knowing that it's that old, I definitely don't want to take it camping. I don't even really want to touch it because I could just drop it and shatter this thing. And then, you know, then it'd just be a piece of junk, you know, scrap metal. But yeah, I got a lot of comments in this group I joined, cast iron skillet identification group. And a lot of people say, wow, that's awesome, yada yada. One guy said that he actually had one, and that was a pretty rare find, the same pan. And it was a pretty rare. But basically, you know, companies back in the day, they went out as fast as they came in. So it's a no name, you know. Initial skillets, they call it. Initial skillet. And yeah, that's the update on that.
Sit, meow mix, sit. Meow. That's a good pussy.